Hey everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered Soul Level 1 playthrough. Off camera, I kind of got back to where I was. I was feeling a little ambitious, so I killed everything in this room, including the giant muck with the human face, which was fun. And I have all the Titanite chunks I need for my crossbow. Before that, we're actually going to go into a boss fight. Now, on the other side of this column that I'm facing, if I were human, there'd be a summer sign for the witch Beatrice, who you can actually also summon for the Moonlight Butterfly fight.
Have we met Beatrice before?
We have not.
Oh.
Because those are the only two times you can get her for the Moonlight Butterfly and for this fight.
So you have a boot logo showing up underneath your...
That's to show that I can actually... Where's my Havel helm? Okay. Oh, that might help too. That's to show that I can walk in the Abyss now.
Oh.
So I equipped the Covenant of Artorias. I am an Abyss Walker now. Okay, can I do this without dying today?
So speaking of lore, for those of you who have been following, yes, lunch was delicious, thank you.
Oh, yeah. The chili.
No, you were supposed to tell them they were supposed to have to guess.
Oh, we said chili in the last video.
Did we?
Yeah.
Alright. It was such a long time ago.
Welcome to the Abyss.
Well, I wish my stomach were with that chili.
There's nothing here.
Why are
Okay,
you on
there's...
a turntable?
There you are!
There's something here. 4 kings.
Mm-hmm.
Did he just, like, open up a rift in time?
No, he just shot magic at me.
Oh.
You want to have as much... The easiest way to cheese this fight is to have as much poise as possible, and then just get right on top of them, because their sword hilts do a lot less damage than the sword blades. Two-hand your weapon, and go to town. I am wearing the Mask of the Father to make my equipment load a little better, so I'm not quite as slow when I'm running. Now, you can actually... when they appear is based on time, not when you kill one. So I just killed that one just as the other one spawned. And they don't stop coming until you beat them. There can be as many as 5 in the arena at once, despite the fact they're called the 4 Kings. So you kind of want to kill these things quickly.
Holy crap.
Especially in New Game Plus, this becomes a battle of attrition. Where are you?
So Artorias went down here and came back super corrupted.
Well, he went down to the Abyss in Ulasil. So the Abyss can be in more than one location. Yeah, he went down to the Abyss and came back with a broken arm and corruption. That's why he did not have a shield. His left arm was broken.
Ah.
If you go back and look at the fight, his left arm just kind of hangs the whole time. Yeah, they put that detail in there. I love that.
I never noticed that.
You didn't know to look for it.
That's true.
Drink.
So to kill him, so there should just be one left, right?
Yeah, here's the thing. They each have their own independent health bars, but they feed into the main health bar. Considering how much is left on that main health bar, it should only be just 4 this time around. I've had times where I've killed them, but I did so little damage that I had to fight like 5 or 6 of them. It was not fun. I've also killed them like 3. Because they did a butt ton of damage.
And that would be on a character that isn't level 1.
No.
Whoa, that was a lot of damage.
That's why you want to get hit by the sword hilt, not the blade.
Whoa, what is that?
Another magic explosion. Their magic always hurts. Like, a lot. They also have a grab attack that I'm thankful they haven't done yet.
Oh, gosh. Man, this last one is really putting up a fight. Get out of here, you 4th king. He's like, ow! So, you said this off camera. We have 3 bosses left. That was one of them.
Yes. Oh, I died during the off-camera stuff, too, so don't forget to add that for the death counter.
Ding!
I like pudding.
So did they... Why is there a bonfire down
There's
here?
always a bonfire after each of the Lord Soul fights. So now we're going to go back to Undead Parish and talk to Andre. Going back to Andre's house. If I'm really, really good, I actually will get this all out in this last video. If I'm really, really good.
Wait, say that again?
I might be able to finish this in this video if I'm really, really good.
What? This might be the finale?
Maybe.
We still have the bonus video afterwards, but this might be the last of the level 1 run?
Mm-hmm. It's either going to be this video or definitely the next video. It's not going to take me more than that. Yes, give him the very large ember.
I had no
Modify
idea.
equipment.
We were so close. So now you're just upgrading that crossbow.
As far as I can.
That's to 15.
Yeah, that's as high as that can go. Where is it? There it is. Back to the Lucille dungeons. No. Back to the Lucille dungeons. See, there's the throne I started at. That's the one after the Sanctuary Guardian. That's the one after Artorias, and then that's the one down in the caves.
So we're time traveling in addition to...
Space travel, yes.
Yes.
We are Palkia and
and
Dialga. Yeah, I was just making that point. Thank you.
Are you very small? Can we talk about the Pokemon remakes?
Which one are you guys going to get?
I don't
He's
know.
not getting any of them.
What?
I'm probably gonna get I'm probably gonna get Legends.
Legends... I haven't seen anyone or heard anyone yet who said they won't get Legends.
There's plenty of people who complained about it actually, but it's like,
Really?
yeah,
What didn't they like about it?
it's the internet. Do they need a reason?
That's fair.
No, but
I don't remember what the complaints were. I mean, how long ago was that presentation? 2 weeks? You expect to remember that far?
I remember just most of the hate being focused on Diamond and Pearl.
This is true.
It's the chibi graphics,
Yeah.
and I know a lot of people don't like it. And to be honest, I don't like it. I would rather have them do anything other than that. But I'm probably still gonna buy it, play it.
It's actually one of the generations I missed. I've not played Diamond. See, I played the original Red and Blue, didn't beat it. Played Emeralds, didn't beat it. And then I didn't touch a Pokemon game again until X and Y.
It's kind of sad that you didn't play it because Diamond and Pearl are one of my favorites. I mean, they're like top 3, I think, for me.
Here's the funny thing, Jack. If you go back through that list, there's one more shocking thing that you didn't harp on.
That he didn't beat them?
No, he went Red and Blue.
Oh, he skipped
Emerald.
over. Yeah, he skipped over Generation 2.
Well, at the time, getting to play them was an issue with our parents, if you remember.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that was the same for me. My parents bought into the whole like they're evil and
It was the D&D as Satanism craze from the 80s all over again.
yeah. Which, by the way, D&D is awesome, and you should play it because it's fun.
What
But,
edition? Oh, I didn't know you played.
Oh yeah.
What edition?
I started in college playing 3.5,
Hmm.
and then after college transitioned to 5th edition.
So you just bypassed 4 altogether.
Yeah, I at the time that I started playing 4th edition was out, but it wasn't well received.
It was
So-
D&D the board game.
So everyone that I played with was playing 3.5, which was really, really broken. And 5th edition, in my opinion, is way better, but...
That's a bow. I don't want a bow. I want the crossbow. Where's the crossbow? Okay, there. I want to be there.
So what you're doing is setting yourself up here.
All I
Fine.
can think of when I hear D&D is think of the Gravity Falls, where it's dungeons, dungeons, and more dungeons.
I need to adjust my aim slightly. I'm not wearing the ring. That would help too.
So there's a boss down there somewhere?
See those eyes?
Oh, yes.
Have we passed the boss that we're not going to see you kill?
I'm killing a boss right now.
Oh, this is the boss. This is that very boss.
It is.
So you have 156 bolts. How many does it take to kill him?
Usually like 60 or so, but I always make sure I have extra in case it takes me forever to find the spot.
So this poor guy is just gonna keep getting like...
He's the one who pulled us here in the first place. That was his hand.
Oh.
And he's probably the most aggressive boss in the game. This is gonna take a hot minute.
I'm picturing one of those like...
Because I'm doing like 97, 102, and he has like 6,000 health.
I'm picturing one of those 2 hours later.
Little time cards, yeah.
So what's this guy's name?
Manus.
Manus.
Father of the Abyss.
I know you mentioned that.
Does he pray at all?
No.
Oh,
And that's Manos.
Manos.
The Hands of
Man
Fate.
Oh, Mr. Science Theater 3000.
Here's the thing, though. If you talk to Dusk in the present time, she mentions that she was rescued from the Abyss. He's the one who actually took her. We're actually rescuing Dusk right now.
Who was Dusk? Remind me?
Princess Peach.
Oh, okay.
Because she originally attributed it to Artorias because the legend is Artorias was the Abyss Walker. He's the one who cleared it out.
Okay.
Artorias didn't.
Gotcha.
We are. We're actually the ones who do it. And if you rescue her here and then go back and talk to her in the present time, she goes, "It was you, not Artorias."
That's cool. That's another one of those little details that I think is really cool that they did this DLC back in time. And they were aware that it might change the course of the game if you play it differently. That's cool.
No, I don't think she's going to talk to me, though, because I killed Elizabeth. Because Elizabeth is the one who tells you to go rescue Dusk in the first place.
Oh.
Poor little mushroom lady. But her item is just so good.
Do we use that item?
We will use it in the final boss fight.
Okay. Well, then it's
Will we
justified.
get to see the final boss?
Yes. Can't cheese that one.
So, how is it that are you supposed to go through that fall?
You go to that fog gate, and then he grabs you and pulls you down into his arena. And it's very unique. You can summon Sif for that fight if you rescue Sif, but the summon sign for Sif is in the arena.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You also get 10 humanity for killing him. So.
You're just gonna like saunter on down there, and saunter the way you're walking definitely is sauntering on down there. Especially if you're gonna go tum-tum while you do it. Whoa!
Thump!
And he's dead.
Yep.
He landed on his face, it's okay.
See, there's Dusk.
Oh.
Oh, on to the final boss.
I can't believe it. We're so close.
And the kill of the first flame is not a big area. It's just infested with Black Knights. Which is the problem.
Where is the final area of the game?
It's just off of Firelink Shrine. We've actually been there already.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We just can't go through the door because we didn't have the Lord Souls.
Oh, that's right. It's underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Right off the bypass next to the McDonald's.
Yeah.
You gotta take the 4-lane down past the big chicken.
Oh my gosh.
There's that big snaky guy that
Yeah, horse teeth.
picks you up in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Kingseeker Frampt. One of the 2 primordial serpents in the game.
I didn't know you could just jump down there. I thought you had to talk to him.
Only after he takes you down there the first time.
Oh, okay.
Because... Oh, okay.
I thought you were gonna like
Nope.
plop down. So this is it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last boss.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
Now, is this... Obviously the final boss is going to be difficult because it's the final boss.
You would
But
think
is it
so.
time consuming?
No and no.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
So what is the hardest part of the game then for you?
Calamite and Manus if I had to fight them normally.
Okay. So not Ornstein and Smo.
No, they're just annoying. Now I'm gonna try and bypass as many of these guys as I can. Because I really don't want to deal with them. These are the only Black Knights in the game that respawn.
Ooh.
But if you're trying to get the Black Knight gear, hey, it's great for that because there's at least one of each Black Knight weapon down here.
How many are there?
Let's see. There's the sword, the great sword, the axe, and the halberd. So there's 5. 4 weapons, 5 black knights. Oh, I just mistimed that roll horribly. They're determined.
And will they ever stop chasing you?
They do leash, but their aggro range is really far.
Oh, that looked weird.
Yeah, he kind of like semi-landed on me, so we both got stunned, but I didn't take any damage, so it's fine. If I can just make it to the crosswalks, I'll be fine. Crosswalks.
Ooh.
I'm surprised that you haven't switched to your dress.
You know how time-consuming it is to switch armor?
I just know it would make you go that much faster.
I need to be fast for... I need to be in this for when I fight final boss.
Did someone just hit you?
Yeah. So I was
What?
trying to switch items in the middle of all that. Apparently he followed me out there. They've never done that before.
Well, way to do it and screw it, dude.
Ding.
Stupid Black Knight.
Yeah, it's okay. I still have half an hour before we hit time, and I'm not going to need that to beat the final boss.
That's true.
I'm really not.
What is
This is also going to be the only boss you can parry.
Oh, interesting.
Parry.
Well, if you remember way back in the beginning, I said there's one skill I would tell anyone to learn. It's parry, 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 parry.
Yeah.
And as a little trick that I picked up that makes it a little easier, don't watch the weapon, watch the hand.
Watch.
When the hand that's wielding the weapon, when it starts to move towards you, that's when you go for your parry.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Don't watch the
Actually, if I
weapon,
can
watch the-
parry them, that might help. Because it stuns them temporarily, and that might make it easier to get away. So I'm going to attempt that. At least for this one.
So is this supposed to be like piles of ash?
Yes. Oh, I'm just timing this horribly. I'm not going to try anymore. It's not my day today. Doesn't bode well for the next fight, though.
I believe in you, Dean. I
So you think I should believe I should believe in you who believes in me?
Your hammer is the hammer that pierces things.
Actually, I'm not even going to use the hammer in the final boss fight. I'm going to roast him like a marshmallow.
That seems fitting for Trogdor.
Yeah.
That arena place looks familiar.
It's not. We've not been there before.
Like so many times where he's like, "Does this place look familiar?" Jack's like, "No." And he's like, "This looks familiar." It's not.
It's not.
We've not been here before.
It looked like the one where you fought
It's very similar. Artorias?
Artorias. Bye.
I'll take that hit. That's fine.
Oh boy.
You butt munch.
Oh gosh, he's just not quitting.
Yeah, like I said, their aggro range is really big.
Yeah. Dang, that dude's got the giant axe.
Yeah, that's the Black Knight Great Axe.
Oh man, there's another one.
Told you, there's 5 altogether.
Got the spear. No,
Halberd.
that's a halberd. Final boss?
Final boss.
Oh.
And that's why I use Elizabeth's mushrooms.
Oh yeah.
Look at the name.
Gwyn. And you're just oh, this is sad boss music. You were right.
It's very poignant though because it's a shell type. It's like he's a shell of what he used to be.
And now he's dead.
How is he kidding?
Has
Are
he
you
hit-
freaking kidding me?
Nope.
That's like anticlimactic Super Mario Brothers boss.
So Jack, what are we doing? Are we going to kindle the first flame,
Ugh.
or are we going to walk away?
Ugh. Let's. I mean, I think we should do what Trogdor would do, and I think Trogdor would peace out.
Trogdor don't give a crap.
I don't think he gives a crap at all. Is that what you think Trogdor would have done?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, absolutely.
Ugh. Ugh.
My
Ugh.
lord, bless thy safe return. Let calf and trout serve your highness.
So are we like the god?
We're the Lord of Dark, just like Gwyn was the Lord of Sunlight.
Oh, dang.
Now I put all that pressure on you to make your choice.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something that you're gonna hate now.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Ah, why?
Because eventually the fire's going to go out again if we light it, or if we don't light it, another undead's going to come along and light it anyways.
Oh. So
which is why there's more games. Your choice ultimately doesn't matter.
So the second game and third game are essentially... Oh, wow, that's it. That's the whole game.
Yeah.
Level 1!
Yep.
Didn't level up at all.
Mm-mm.
And the death counter is...
Probably around 15 or 16 altogether.
Yeah, we won't know until we go back and edit it. But... Alright.
Bravo.
Very well done.
Bravo.
Very well done.
Our
What-
chunky boy has made it.
What did you think about the run overall? And I know you have to remember back to November when we started, but...
Overall, the run went pretty well. It just Ulasil just kind of kicked my butt a lot more than I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Now, instead of kicking you back out to like a title screen or anything, after you beat the game and if you watch all the credits or skip them like I just did, it kicks you right back here.
New Game Plus. Is it New Game Plus?
It's New Game Plus, yeah.
But do you
You
have...
keep everything except for specific keys. You keep everything you had.
Okay.
So
So
that'll be it for this video, folks.
Yeah, a little bit shorter than normal, but
I mean, I beat the game. How am I going to drag that out?
there's nothing else that we can show right now. But we do have a bonus video coming up.
Maybe 2, depending on how long it takes.
And those are going to be really cool, where you're going to be showing off
We're going to do a tour of Lordran.
all the items, all the weapons.
I'm not going to show all of them off because there's just so many, but I'll peruse through the inventory so you can just see
Yeah.
how massive it is.
And some bosses that we skipped.
We're gonna kill every boss we skipped, including Calamite, because I have the time.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm excited for that because it's going to be a lot of fun. So we will hopefully see everyone there.
all right, later.
Thank you for the run, man. I
Happy
had
to
a
do
lot
it.
of fun, and there's a lot of stuff that I hadn't seen. So cool. All right, well, bonus video coming soon.
Impending.
Latest.